Hey guys, it's Aki and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in the previous video I unboxed my first camera, my first action camera, the DJI Osmo Action 4. I'm just having a bit of fun testing different settings. I'm out here at the Splashman's Resort. It's beautiful out here. We'll be doing a trail ride today on some e-bikes, going through the trail, getting to see a bit of jungle, a bit of wildlife, hopefully, and stuff like that. This is great. This is great. The water looks great. Let me give you guys a look. Look at the water. It's super cool.
Before I forget, I'll be going the e-bike trail ride. Let me show you guys the settings I use for video. First, if you slide up, you see I have it to 4K 16:9 30 frame rate. You go into setting, you should always use Pro. You just touch on Pro. I normally go exposure auto, but I put the range 100 to 800. If you go manual, I would do the same, and I would set the shutter to 1/60 because it should always be double your frame rate, and my frame rate is 30. So yeah, if you do auto, it's gonna keep adjusting depending on your situation, and it actually works really well. So I normally leave that on auto. I don't like using the normal color template. I normally use 10-bit, which is the D-Log M 10-bit, because I can do a lot in post-production. Yeah, I normally have my my focal length to standard because I don't like when it's wrapping, when it's too wide. There's wide and there is ultra wide, but I normally just leave it to standard. The warp white balance, I leave that to auto. I never trouble white balance unless I'm doing something very specific. Well, Mike, you normally leave the noise reduction off. To me, it is not that helpful. And well, stereo for the channel. So there's the basic settings. There is settings now where you can adjust sharpness and the noise reduction. I normally reduce the sharpness. You can carry it, but the image coming out of this camera is already really sharp, so I normally set it to -2. Same thing with the noise reduction. I normally set that to -2. So yeah. Also preset settings, so you can create a profile basically. So whatever you set up, you can just add a profile. I already have profiles, and you can access the profile by either quick pressing at the side or at the bottom of the screen. And you can just tap here and you go through different profiles. I have quite a few profiles. The first profile I have, I think the difference between the first and second profile I have is literally just Rocksteady and Rocksteady Plus. I would like to utilize this time to mention that I was not sponsored by DJI or any other entity to make this video. As you can see, this is a new channel and I'm just having some fun learning new stuff. I'm a very adventurous person, so an action camera would definitely be the way to go. Okay, that should be it for now. Let's get back to the video.
And everybody's coming in one at a time. This is great. This is great. Big smiles, big smiles. You're the last, right? Yeah. All right, good. Everybody's here.
I should mention that the footage you're seeing from the trail ride, and even majority of the footage from this trip, was utilizing the Rocksteady Plus setting, and I think it's great. It crops in a bit, but the camera is really wide, so I actually prefer the cropping. If you're going to slow down a video in editing, or you're going to shoot slow-mo, you should shoot in 4K 60 or even better 4K 120. I shot 4K 30 slow-mo. It did come out okay to me, but I know that it could look way better if you utilize 4K 120. And it's available, so why not? I'm just new and I did not think to change the frame rate and stuff like that while just shooting and having fun.
Get up.
I'm actually doing a bit of skating. I don't even know how this is gonna pan out because the trail is not that good, to be honest. I am not that great of a skater as well, and holding up this camera is gonna be tough, to be honest. I think I'll probably do a POV of the place while skating rather than holding the camera and skate. Like, gosh, this is a trail. I need to get way out there to the part. So I'm gonna do POV for now. It's all about getting quality footage. I think I'm a skate with horizon balancing on. So let me switch to that. I cannot get over the fact that the audio coming out of this camera is extremely good. The internal mics on these cameras are extremely good. I bought some external mics, some wireless external mics that I would probably utilize if I am maybe 20-30 feet away and I still want persons to hear what I'm saying while the camera is on me. Other than that, I see no need for external mics with this camera. My friend just passed me on his scooter. Right. I did try to do some night footage for you guys, but as you can see, it's not a win. It's not a win. I think if you have ample lighting, like if there is a good amount of lighting, it would come out better. But because I was so active on this trip and I was having a bunch of fun with friends, I did not take the time to like find lighting and do all these different things. At the end of the day, it was a trip. I was having fun and I was just trying to do some recordings while having fun. I do want to show you guys some raw footage and how they came out after being edited. I do some editing in Premiere Pro, and if you have Premiere Pro, Final Cut, or DaVinci Resolve, any of those editing softwares, you should shoot in 10-bit RAW so that you can edit after and it would look way better. Even though shooting normal is extremely good, doing it raw and editing after will give you the look that you're looking for. I think that this whole video is showing that DJI has really good camera quality, really good stabilization, really good mic quality, and they did not miss. They did not miss.